I like people doing good.
Select my Godset.
Oh, there's a ghost in the house.
Select my Godset.
Damn. That's
They
fucked up.
shooting. They shooting, man.
You said,
And it's spiritual wars, kid. They need to make sure the realms are crossed. What y'all got going on up here?
that even motherfucker scared a
You
little
been up here,
kid.
dog. He must be walking through a fight.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I done lost the lighter.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna watching what you told me to do. Go on social media and start watching shit. That's what you told me to do.
I told you to do that.
You said you could watch your social media while you got music and shit in the background.
Got that option.
Yeah, so I did just that. And I found both lives for you. So and you took both my lives. And my vape.
I took one. You threw one at me.
I tell you, I threw one. The other didn't even fucking work. So you stole one of my lives. You threw the bad one if you want to get technical.
Okay.
You do both. Just like my nephew say some ignorant shit to me.
Yeah, slip it in there.
I can't wait to get married because she's gonna be the first person that'll walk me down the aisle. I'm like, little nigga, remember what you said? Because I ain't married.
Not gonna be fucking down.
You gonna walk me down the aisle, little nigga. I'm like, shut up, auntie. You ain't not married now. They ain't think like that, but stuff like it.
No, I feel that. How old is he now?
Are you 6?
Okay.
Or 5 or 6?
He's closer to Slayin.
Yeah.
Okay. But he just be his games just be the same time as maybe like the older players, or do
The younger players. He's morning.
Okay, but the cheerleaders, they cheer for the same age group, or
no, everybody age group fall for everybody age group. So
okay,
if Kyrie was around Haley's age,
yeah,
more than likely Haley would be cheering for him.
Okay.
But what Haley and Kyrie do is cheer for the same league.
Okay.
Team, meaning the county, but different age class. So Kyrie has cheerleaders for his age class. A little girl his age. Cheer for him. And Haley cheer for football players around her age. They go off of age. So everybody playing to cheer for the same team is just divided by age divisions. So when I went to go see Kyrie play that one morning, I saw little baby cheerleaders. And Haley game didn't start till like hours later. Why them bitches do that? It's not that deep, but I can't say that. Because I'm here looking like a regular bitch while you're playing it. I say it, but listen, I don't want it. I love to see it, but I don't want it. That's when you took it too far. When your skin is irritated, your hair is matted up like that, that's just...
Okay.
I want to be able to take off my wig and just put my hair back.
Slip that through a little bit.
But
very interesting.
I want to be able to do that and take that off and still have this. I can't.
How would they know? How would they ever know?
Shit. I can't look in the mirror looking at this thing. Looking at her, I'll be sick to look at myself like this.
Damn. Okay.
That's irritation.
You think a guy would be irritated looking at that?
A nigga be irritated. I'm irritated. And if a nigga have any sense, he'd be irritated too.
That's funny as shit.
But I mean, I don't take everything home. I don't know what would be irritating. I would not. Too much. You ain't wash your hair. It don't itch. I itch just cutting. I washed my shit the other day. I don't know. I couldn't get it. I heard this acupuncture is so good.
Okay, this it's a cute little story. A man established a zoo, and he made the entrance fee $300, but nobody wanted to go in there. So he lowered the fee to $200. Still, the seats stayed empty. Frustrated, he reduced the price further to $10. Nobody still showed up. But he did he finally made the entrance free, and soon the zoo was filled with people. So you got a zoo full of people. They got in for the free walk though. Then he quietly locked the gate of the zoo and set the lions free, and made the exit fee $500.
Yeah. That's good.
That's amazing. I really
That's
like
fucking
that.
funny.
That's funny as shit. That's clever as fuck.
That's funny. They gonna get sued, but that's funny. I like that.
Moral of the story: there's always a hidden cost. If something seems free, you're likely paying in another way.
More than like.
So I guess they afterward they were trying to spin it like, okay, there's some YouTube automation type shit you can do. That's whatever. But I really like that little lion story. That's gonna open my eyes up to some thoughts or whatever.
That's funny.
See what this nigga Cameron talking about. Oh, he was taking a picture. Let's see. Is there anything else worth talking about? Yeah, that's my guy. He working out and shit. Okay, what Bubba talking about?
Hey, like the new supervisor.
Oh yeah.
What? I ain't doing that though, man. Well, I can check myself on something. Let's go now. I just complete the mission. Every time we cut. And he brought me on the phone. You know what I do? We still would knock me down. Thinking about how she used to look just because I keep on attacking. But once you hit though, grief. That's niggas. We go through shit. We get fat. Yeah. Niggas lose hair. I got fat. They talk shit about. Yeah. But when you say, oh, you sassy. No, we got like fat girl.
Oh shit, I want to put the left in there. Sleep.
You better find out. You better find out that bitch fucking everything.
Sleep. Shout out to Corey Open.
What's your age?
26 on the February 22nd. I'm 25 right now.
Are you single?
I am single.
Why do you think that is?
Because I want to be. I have a couple of boyfriends. I hope they're not watching. Maybe like 4 or 5.
Girl.
I'm single. I am single.
People, what's it like dating 5 people at the same time?
It's just like juggling. You have to be talented.
Are you sleeping with all 5 of them?
Not all of them. Depends on the situation.
Why not all? What's the deciding factor?
Well, there's different guys for different situations. Some guys, I just want to go to I forgot that I'm recording this.
Girl, walk away.
You just want to what?
There's different purposes for different tools.
One's a shovel, one's a knife, one's a fork.
Honestly, the one I'm fucking, never gonna get in a relationship with that. You have a job, finances.
But why you been opening yourself up to a guy like that? What's your age?
26 on the
That's just pretty much the science and the math behind it.
Life could be so much simpler if you let it, guys. Leave out with that.
I'm dead.
I'm gonna give y'all niggas a little secret. The best vibes are the ones that were hoes, but not from your time. Because you meet her and she's seasoned. She been through what she needed to go through to get then you meet her in your town, your city, and she's a princess. But she be acting bad. But you do research around your hood, clean slate. Nobody know this bitch. She tell you, yeah, I'm from 75. Yeah, we shut down there. You don't really got too many ties. You only know a couple niggas down there.
I can't even see
Whole
that face
time.
right now.
Shorty a Hampton legend.
Hampton
You don't know.
legend.
So you up here in DC enjoying yourself, having the greatest time, kissing her in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to tell you, some of the best vibes you're gonna experience were hoes back in their time. Just Mosey on up to your jump. I'm gonna give y'all young niggas a little secret. The best vibes.
That's always
That's
been.
how that bullshit. I'm just gonna get out there and live my life. But if you like it, you don't we do what you want, man. I don't need anybody to fuck with me. You don't mess with me, so that's how that bullshit. I'm just gonna get out there and live my life.
Let's get around like the wind and shit.
Hey, I'm Dina. Hey, I'm Dina. Look at my feet. My feet are straight ahead. You don't want to do that. Look at my feet. My feet are straight ahead. You don't want to do that. You want to turn your feet out. And then,
Okay, so today is October 7th, 2023.
Today is October 7th, 2024.
It's 10:51 in the morning,
It's 1:42 p.m.
and I feel sad.
and I feel great.
Okay.
Okay, you're still getting
His birthday today.
It's not ripped into pieces. Actually, it's very well put together. Very neat.
Hopefully I do recover from this. I don't want to.
I actually did recover from this. I actually studied abroad in Dubai, and it was amazing. I guess that's my recovery. Hello.
And I'm really.
Why y'all let that play? You know, fucking you shit play.
I gave it a white.
thank you.
Yeah, we got to do that on your show.
So,
Oh, oh, this your show?
Nah,
Tell that back to the audience. Let's watch. Let's tune in, audience.
nah, let's do that. Audience.
Yo. You already know what it is.
Identify with what you love, and once you love it, hone in on that thing until you can master it to the point where people can identify that there's no questioning your love for it. That's the first thing. Once you love it to the point where your actions speak louder than anything you could say about how much you love it, that is always do.
Okay. Right now, y'all tuned into the whatever show this called. We're gonna just say the Slay Show, just for now. Just giving my reviews and renditions and highlighting anything that come across my feed, the algorithm. If you got anything you want me to respond to or check out or highlight, just send it through, and maybe we'll be featured on the show or whatnot. Let's see. This was a post from VSG ENT. I like the content that put out. A lot of stuff as far as business, entertainment, information, all that different type of stuff. So I'll dive into this for a moment, get my own little personal research in, but maybe y'all can get some gems, some content from it as well. Let's see. We got Dion, we got Oprah, we got Mike Epps. Let's see what Mike Epps talking about.
So you've been traveling a lot lately. I went to Iceland. I went to Iceland. One thing I liked about it, I was up there and I needed some weed. I called Snoop. What? I said, Snoop, man. You know who been in Iceland? No. But Snoop. I said, you know anybody up here? He said, you know I do, cuz. He had a guy in Iceland? He had a guy in Iceland. And he sent me to the dude's house and it was in the ghetto. They got a hood, man.
Let's see. Okay, what's Tommy Davidson talking about?
The universal law of exchange.
Right.
That if you give, you'll always have. A closed hand can't receive or give.
Right.
So she taught me that. And I realized that that's my greatest accomplishment.
Right.
The universal law of exchange.
Right.
That if you give, you'll always have. A closed hand can't receive or give.
Right.
So she taught me that. And I realized that.
Okay. Cool too. Let's see.
When the song Spin It comes out, we serving it to radio and all of that. And I never forget this. Ted comes to me and says, man, we're gonna need $40,000, but we're gonna lose this record. We independent, we're not with a label. He's trying to explain to me, like, we're gonna be up good up in Detroit and DC, man. I'm telling you, we're gonna lose this record. So I said, all right, cool. So I pick up the phone, right? And I answered for like 2 days. So I got about 67, he want 40 of it. And to this day, I'm happy I did it, but I did not want to do it. I'm gonna be honest. And so I did that. I had to make this. I had to shoot my own video with my own money. It was a lot of things that I want artists to know. Like, I know that is what makes other people believe in you when you're not afraid to go in your own pocket and be like, dude, how much is it? Like, damn, that's how much. Damn. And I did that. Can't nobody take that from me. And it worked for me. And I do know other people that will wait for somebody to do something for them, whether it's book or flyer or do anything like that. But I'm just somebody that's for like I feel good myself. When the song "Spin It" comes out,
Okay, I feel that.
It's never too late to think about what your dream is, and your dream is the thing that brings you the most joy. And whether you're 8 years old, you're 80 years old, now is a much better word than never. And you can build your dream literally piece by piece. If you think about your fears, your flaws, your insecurities, the guilt that you might feel, those are the things that hold us back. But when you write down your fears and write down your flaws and write down your insecurities and write down the pressures that you feel and look at them and say to yourself, I'm good, liberate yourself. Because then you'll be truly creative and uninterrupted, which is what you deserve to be. Because you're interrupted by your fear, you're interrupted by your insecurities, you're thinking about these things. Those things are holding you back. When you let them go, you have a life that is light in terms of weight and light in terms of brightness. And you deserve that. Set yourself free. It's never too late.
Okay, some bars right there. Okay, let's hear some female perspectives.
You can manifest something just by believing it and saying it, and then it really happens.
What have you seen as the difference between people saying things are going to happen and then actually making them come true? Because I'm sure you've heard a lot of people say stuff too, and it didn't happen for them.
A lot of it is putting in the work. It's really easy to just say, okay, I want to do this, but there's so much work behind it, and there's so many people or things that will get in the way of you becoming whatever. And a lot of us get so discouraged. Like by the time the third door is closed in your face, you're like, you know what? I give up. Or as soon as it gets hard, that's when we're like, okay, I'm done. I can't do this. And the best things come right after fear or right after those hard moments. That's when you finally get your breakthroughs. But some of us never get to see that because we stop too early. You can manifest something just by believing.
Did you see something like wow at a Diddy party?
Yes.
This is how you set the tone for the season. Okay, let's see what notes happening.
So important. It seems like the younger men, maybe like late 20s, early 30s, they're not into polygamy. But it's the older men who are. And I think it's because the younger men are not established in their careers or their businesses. They don't really have a lot of money. They don't have the confidence that tells them, I can take care of multiple women. But the older men who are established, who got their ish together, who can afford your lifestyle, their lifestyle, and another woman's lifestyle, they want multiple women, and they're honest about it, they're upfront about it. Hey, listen, I'm a polygamist. If that's not okay with you, then the younger men, they want to do it, but they don't have the confidence to believe they'll do it, and they don't have the confidence to believe that you'll let them do it. You know something I've noticed about being single and important?
I'm fucking with it, Mo.
You are not going to get anywhere in this world. You're not going to get anywhere financially, spiritually, socially, or otherwise until you get to that point where you don't give a damn about what other people think about you. You are not going to get anywhere in this world. You're not going to.
Humpty Hump and Slick Rick robbed from the nasal palate. Nas robs from the back of his throat. Biggie is a swinger. He swings like a horn player over jazz. B-I-G-P-O, B-P-A, no info for the D-E-A. He put more emphasis on the He's just spelling his name. But the flow, vicious. Pac, on the other hand, I think Tupac pulled from Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. I don't know what it is that we're gonna make it to the mountaintop.
But one day, all the children will be able to play together. All the children, it's like pouring those words out because you mean it. And that's why, I never had a father figure, but I was raised by the thugs and the drug dealers. That's why I love niggas. That singing that Pac was doing, and Humpty Hump and Slick Rick rhyme from the nasal palate. Nas rhymes from the.
See that?
These quads are the reason I can jump 50.5 inches. And here are 3 tips that you can use to train your quads for the vertical jump. The first one is going to be hard to believe, but train them with high volume. That means high reps and lower weight. By high reps, I mean in the 8 to 12 range, and your working set should be around a 9 to 10 RPE. So you should be reaching almost failure on those last 2 or 3 sets. This is going to increase muscle hypertrophy, so your quads are going to get bigger. A bigger muscle has more potential to generate force. Which brings me to my second tip. After you use tip number 1 for about a month or 2, then I want you to shift to training low reps and very high weight. I'm talking 85+% of your max. Again, on your working sets, you should be about 1 or 2 reps away from failure. And then my third tip is use variety in your training. My favorite exercises to get your quads stronger are front squats, back squats, leg extensions, and split squats. These quads are the reason I can jump 50.5 inches. And here are 3 tips that you can use to train your quads for the vertical jump. The first. This is Jacob Tucker, and he was only 5'10" and was catching in-game dunks in college basketball every single game. I'm talking multiple dunks per game. One of the freakiest athletes ever and a huge inspiration for my training. And there was something.
Oh, you gotta promote yourself. It's that simple. So I'm gonna get an agency or like a publicist. Once it hit America, bro, it does. Clearly, you need a publicist. You haven't had a publicist. And these are for new artists. The publicist is the most important piece of you breaking yourself. Okay, because no one can break themselves. Yeah. No one can go out there and say, "Oh, I'm the greatest thing working." Yeah, someone else has to say you're the greatest before other people pay attention. Yeah. What a publicist does, it puts you in front of platforms like this that allows you to tell your story to the people so they can make a decision on whether or not they want to support you. Once you get this platform, you make sure you sell yourself. Be as genuine as possible. Be yourself. Don't try to come on being someone else. Because people can always tell when you're fake. It feels so fake already. Because they can't really get to know you. And then they may see you on a different platform and someone else. Yeah. So always be yourself. Because when you're yourself, you give people an honest opportunity to really decide on whether or not you're the one they want to support. Mm-hmm. And if and don't give up, because guess what? If they're not supporting you today, tomorrow they may see something else, but they may go through something that you might have mentioned in the interview that makes them relate to you. Mm-hmm. They become your fan tomorrow because of something that you both may have in common. Yeah. So it's time. And the biggest thing is patience. You gotta allow the process to work itself out. Oh, then you gotta promote yourself. It's that simple. So I'm gonna get an agency.
Now make sure y'all subscribe, like, share. Slayin Media.
People low back this week. That's what it is. I don't have a back problem. I have a weak back. Now watch this. He's gonna sit here just by holding this. Hold this. Keep your arms crossed in front if you can. Now just go 1 inch forward and then come back. Bob, and come back. Bob, now he's using his low back. Now he's not before I like right before because we want to keep doing it right. Come on, let me get it done. 5 more, then come on, push back. 4 more, now squeeze now. 3, keep your elbows up and come on. 2, elbows up and come on. Last one. 6, stand up. That's what I'm gonna show you. It hurts for him to lean forward now. It feels better when he stands straight up. Spine atus is what the muscle does. That's where they're located. Spine atus erectus. Now watch this. Too many times these muscles are weak, so people are leaning, and they don't realize they're leaning. So I want to teach you how to straighten it out. Now what did I do? Step out for a minute. What did I do? I took a machine that's a hamstring machine, right? Because back in the day, we didn't have a lot of equipment, so we had to learn how to take one machine and they could do 3, 4, 5 different things. All he did was sit here and then let the roll up and down his back. That's it. That's all. People low back is weak. That's what it is. I don't have a back problem. I have a weak. Oh.
Repairs cost more than my car's worth. I knew it was time to.
And Leroy Davis, one of the most athletic mixed martial artists in the region. Right away, Davis.
Two, one, go! Come on, you should. Good, you good.
Yeah, that's cool.
I ask you a serious question. Could you show me your underwear? You know, no, just kidding.
My goal tonight is a great paw shaker.
Really, here's been in me. Yeah, yeah,
Right. Sure. I'm 22.
22 years old.
Mhm.
Holy cow. You have the body of a 23-year-old. You ever talk to that?
You. Panic is Monday.
When you talk to her. Don't move.
Here's a video by someone that worked with the times. Jermaine Jackson. What's going on?
I think it's love.
Hey.
I think he's right, too. You know, yes. You know,
Just said yes.
I wanted to have it taken in a little bit.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Just a little too big.
Okay. We'll do it later.
I don't know. What are you doing?
Maybe we might get it.
Hey, it's fine.
This is like a dream come true.
Man, that's a big deal or not really?
I ask you a serious question. Could you show me your underwear? You know, no, just.
It's a big deal.
It's a big deal. You do it too much. Was she doing too much by kissing him on the lips just then at the end?
I'm gonna just say it was TV with all that we do too.
Let's see, it's funny.
Who's that?
Maybe it's a glitch, but it looked like Brian James' son sitting in his lap. So.
So what's all you do?
They don't laugh, to be honest. You can do whatever y'all.
She is my other phone. Don't buy more than you. Be careful. You ready to play more than what want to do? Huh? Think about it. Are you ready? Yeah, I don't know what we answer.
We didn't use that here.
Do y'all remember the weather? Y'all forgot I got to my problem? There's no more questions.
Okay, let's go over there.
That's all you know with much. Do you reward what you did? Or you don't like it?
Oh, why is she making the same face she making?
What's all you do?
They don't laugh, to be honest. You can do whatever y'all.
She is my hook.
John Mashida's claim to fame is that the Guinness Book lists him as the world's fastest talking man, more than 500 words per minute.
The reason you were put into the Guinness Book, by the way, was because you sang the song, you gotta, right, in the music, man.
They were trying out Beatles, trying out Cubans, trying out chambermaidens with cigarette beans.
Give us a little bit of that. I'll give it a shot. I haven't done it in a while here, so let's see. Where do you think what she tells you whatever the comes up and you pulls in you to get some more friends or he's to work here city or some other places my best thing with my best thing to the other from two angles and we can force them to pull in key high. So it's a little fast. I'll tell you what, if you put this and you slow it down, you really capture each and every word. That's how they have to verify to be a record. So here's the new contemporary challenge. This is from Michael Jackson's new album. His first cut there, Bad. If you could just sort of give us your rendition. Like, yeah. I'll give it up to the first chorus there. Okay. Give it mind, I'm gonna tell you right. You show your face in the broad daylight. I'm telling you how it feels. Gonna hurt your mind. Good. Don't shoot your come on, lay it on me. All right. I'm picking you one. I'm kind of free to show you stuff a little bit. I'm telling you, just watch your mouth. I know you game. What about you? Well, it's the sky's the limit. It's me. That's what you do. My friends see nothing. Just wait till I get through because I'm bad. Come on, mom. Bad. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. Really bad. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. Come on, you know bad. Really bad. And the whole world is the answer. So just tell you once again, who's bad? Close, very sloppy, but close. So that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
John Mashida's
You did the most. First, I realize how fragile all this is. All you have to do would be eliminate electricity. That's all. No electricity, no lights. You're back to candles and lanterns, campfires and bonfires. Batteries couldn't be recharged. Generators couldn't be refueled because fuel is pumped electrically. So is water, by the way. So no lights, no fuel, no water. And among the many things computers run that operate on electricity, all of these security systems in all of our jails and prisons and nut houses. So suddenly, without electricity, all across America, the gates and cell doors of penitentiaries and mental institutions would fly open. Police wouldn't help you. They'd be gone the first sign of trouble. They'd be home protecting their own families. So would the Army and the National Guard. You'd be alone. You'd be on your own. You'd be SOL and JWF. Out of luck and jolly well.
Okay. Makes sense.
I'm in the Bronx. I'm driving down, I think it is like East 169th, East 165th Street. So I see these little YNs, these little young niggas. You feel me? They all got skis on, all black. You know, these little young niggas, their favorite color is black. My little cousin.
Move. Superheroes and
what I was feeling like was we was in the studio working on something, and we actually did another song. So I'm like, oh, you know what? I hear you on this one. Cause she had to go to a show. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sit and see what we can do on this. And then she did a verse.
Somebody told me y'all doing an album together, right?
Who told you that?
Oh, what the hell I heard that?
You make it come true one day.
Yeah.
You know, one day.
Is it like a mixtape or?
It maybe can be a mistake, but we don't. We ain't started with it.
How many songs
One
are
day
there?
it might be.
How many songs are there?
I don't know.
It's an album coming. Sexy Red, Laurel album coming soon.
What I was feeling like was we was in the studio working on something, and we.
I do not have herpes, okay? I do not have that. I do not have herpes. I actually talked to Danae when she came on my stream in June, right? We talked after the stream, and that's when I knew. I knew before the whole world knew. In June, after the stream. When the time I personally,
no idea.
not to put people's business out, but the time I had sex with her was in December when I started my season 3. My season 3. But she
Okay. Let's see. Slip. Slip.
Your name is Free Appreciation Day here in the city of South Central.
Huh?
I gotta say a few words.
What you do, how
Yo, talk to me about this this lawsuit with Danny's brother, which is pretty crazy.
I don't know nothing about it, man.
Threatened you on the internet.
Yeah, I don't see that going well for the man. You know what I'm saying?
And then approached you after he threatened you. I just don't understand the
threatening me on camera with all different, you know.
I don't know why you would sue somebody after that. Like it
just don't make sense. You gonna have to pay the lawyer fees, my boy. They don't make you pay them too. They ain't making me pay them.
That shit's crazy. It makes 0 sense.
Zero. That's gonna be the easiest case I've ever had to beat.
Yo.
Does it bother you when people talk about you on the internet?
Not no more.
Yes or no?
No.
I mean, I said it a lot.
I've been trying to fight my delusions.
I'm good. I ain't bothered. Does it bother you when people talk about you on the internet?
Not.
You should come and turn it back.
The Undertaker determines that is a lie.
You say it don't mean it, just why when it's convenient. Am I crazy for waiting and I slide? Now you calling me special when you know I can't have it. When I'm immersion, oh, now you want it aggressive. Oh, fuck do you mean? You keep on making believe. Now you're just turning into a dream. If it's
I know I ain't perfect, but you know.
can't never impress me. You know, I'm making her feel in the way. You're not trying to be cool, you impress me. I don't care, you might say you can't see me. Same thing, like that wanna be me. I feel like a man like me. Parents don't like you like Kobe. I'm get to the brain of me. I'm up to the good as I just see. Many things out of my like a sun. Think about me as if you get a witch. Pretty much I have it like
Okay. Okay. Okay, looking nice.
President Barack Obama, he was campaigning for you in Pittsburgh before some students at the University of Pittsburgh, which is my alma mater, and he said some things that really ruffled some feathers in the news. He said, "It makes me think you aren't just feeling the idea of having a woman as a president, you're coming up with other alternatives and other reasons for that. We have not seen the same kind of energy and turnout in all corners of our neighborhoods and community as we saw when I was running." So when you hear those words, I'm sure you were briefed on the situation. A former Ohio State Senator, Nina Turner, she came out on CNN and said, "Why are you, putting Black men up against the wall and pressuring them into something that possibly, they don't want to do if they want to vote for you or not?" So my question to you is, do you think that what President Obama said was the right thing to say? I'm Justin Carter on ground here in Greek.
Okay. I'm hitting up all these little blog joints just to see what they talk.
I used to pump these hoes in school, say she rhyme with her too, but both them hoes the phone pop too. If she said it's up me, then we got that shit to do. I fuck a nigga down, put him to sleep no round two. I say to myself, bitch snakes, I don't know who to trust. I put my trust up in this hot shit, it'll turn your ass to dust. I like being a hoe for real, that type of shit give me a rush. Pop up that grill, that up like that nigga off a hutch. I feel a little bit street, all the F when I
feel about that.
No problem.
Okay.
Was getting around town that you could go to Rollo to fund you to help make shit look good. Maybe a few dollars, maybe some jewelry.
Tell me hard and make me slow sex. Spin it crazy on the blocks, get your portrait. For the double Peter low, pop the neck ball. You know it's just me. Oh, go to the school. Touchdown. Two-hour chase. Well, it's not wrong. I'll play that for 40 seconds. 40 touchdown. You know it's just me. Oh, go to the school. Touchdown. Two-hour chase. Well, it's not wrong. I'll play that for 40 seconds. 40 touchdown. You know it's just me.
But I was the first rapper to fly airplane. You ready? What are you talking about?
What's the best gun? In your opinion?
I like the book.
我们的机器人员工已经开始量产了。我们的机器人员工已经开始量产了。
That's interesting.
I'm so cold. I'm so little mosquito.
Don't just get a paycheck for the show.
You want to get back into my good grape? You're gonna have to.
I've been eating good up in it.
Big dog.
It's been a minute for that clock now.
Niggas that really like rappers that really be talking, they need to be trolling. Bitch ass.
I don't know, maybe one more at the moment. Somebody said, she said she don't discriminate. All the baby daddies can get this lethal one. Grab for the two. That is cool. Cameraman messy, zoom in on that too. She pulled out a fake tooth and it was already with it. Imagine they put scissors to customer's throat and the man has more money. Paralyzed.
So do you, Doc? It's all right. We are somebody else tonight. Please, let's go. Let's do this. We are going next time. I don't know, maybe you'll be able to address some of your issues. Let's bring on you.
This bitch just walked out into a fire. On the reunion show.
Need to feel something. I need to feel something. I need to feel something. I need to feel something. Need to feel something.
First off, give me my respect. You can't check a bitch with a check. Nigga moving back. First.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, what? That's good enough. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. How did one person get hit and the other person fall? Oh my god. She did a fake boot too. She was like, hold on, wait. Boom. Oh shit.
Let's get They get down, let's like here and there, they get.
Did you see something like wild at a dinner party? Yes. But it wasn't like nothing crazy because I wasn't there that long. But like motherfuckers just doing coke mid combo, I ain't never experienced some shit like that. I was wild. I was like, what the fuck? I went to my friend the first time I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like this. And mind you, it was so crowded to get up there, so I had to walk down the hill to my car by my fucking self. Yeah. Are you still friends with the person you went to the dinner party with? No. Did you see something like wild at a dinner party? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I was afraid. I didn't know what to say. It was just so ridiculous. It's not the thing arrogant that evil. But you know the bird got a face full of Botox. Why don't you just straight punch it right there? I didn't get the cookie.
Man, Cabo acting a fool out here. Crazy at the club, ordering the whole menu, ordering all the bottles. Now we about to do it, yeah.
I'm starting to feel like some of these blog sites is definitely paid off. Definitely posting this thing.
You keep making excuses for your friend. She not like she don't need to make excuses for me. That's one. And she but bitch, she don't need to make no excuses. She really does. She making. I know she should have saved you.
Okay. Man.
Seemed pretty sharp today. I mean, going off other interviews in the past, sometimes you would be high, sometimes you would be joking.
No, never high, brother. The main thing is, you know, it's what is the platform that I'm on. If I'm on a platform that says I can get loose, I'm gonna get loose. If I'm on a platform that says that I can speak intellectually, I can speak intellectually. If I'm on a platform that says you pay me $5,000 and I'm not here to play, then I'm not here to play. It's just different. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Some people pay $2,000 and expect that to get this Orlando. You're not gonna get this Orlando for $2,000. You're not gonna get this Orlando for $1,500. You're not gonna get this Orlando for $500. No, no, it's levels to this
It's
shit.
levels.
Bro.
It's
Yeah,
levels.
it's definitely levels to this shit. So you want me to act high, I'll act high. If you want me to act drunk, I'll be drunk. If you want me to say some raping shit, I'll say some raping shit. You know, it's now we're watching these interviews, and like I said before, it's a 1 hour and a half, and we're not turning this into a movie. Who needs to be fired? Who needs to be fired? We're watching these interviews at 100, like 100 plus minutes. Is what I'm saying to you. And who needs to be fucking fired for allowing me to keep sitting on? I mean, no disrespect, but allowing me to keep on, you know, loosening up the world mentally without doing it by means of a script.
Seemed pretty sharp today. I mean, going off other interviews in the past, sometimes you would be high.
Interesting.
Sometimes you would be joking.
Thought we would have got this clip of quote unquote Orlando compared to like what we've been seeing from past recently and shit.
What's this shit?
We've been playing in your faces the whole time.
Veteran MTA bus operator is being called a hero for his quick actions on the job in Manhattan.
Pretty incredible. Louis Jimenez was driving his bus. He noticed a little girl on the sidewalk. Then she ran into the street, and that's when his fatherly instincts kicked in.
I mean, how scary is that? Here's Eyewitness News reporter Lindsay Tuckman with the story.
It was a Tuesday in September, and MTA bus driver Louis Jimenez was considering calling out sick. But thankfully,
This is video. Phoenix police arresting a black man who's deaf and has cerebral palsy at arrest.
So I'm gonna always keep y'all in the loop.
Was dirty, like a dirty bag of cotton. He let us pick it for the rest of the or clean it. But
I'm just gonna say it's gets me. It's devastating to have to come on here and share that whenever I was 19 years old.
Let me tell you something. Doing the learning that is not in your real self, in your real heart to do. Nobody.
I'm not letting you, man.
Nah, that shit was funny as fuck. I like that.
winter, yeah.
Okay, these are outfits. Okay. I don't know like costume, I don't know some outfits. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. And stay tuned for more episodes.